According to Frank's 2016 article, Blizzard Entertainment announced with its launch of its newest game, World of Warcraft Legion, that it sold 3.3 million copies. That being said, video games remain a global leader in entertainment. What if video games could be used for more than just entertainment? Research suggests that video games must be used for more than entertainment because they have the power to cultivate and help with mental health. The common misconception about video games is that they do not have a value unless it is associated with entertainment, when in fact there is evidence supporting video games in an educational environment. Medical advances in mental health are coming from an unlikely source: video games. From depression to anger management disorders, video games are a key component in treating mental health. Now let's take a look at the misconceptions of video games and the educational environment. In Chiva et al. 2015 article, they found educational games have the ability to teach and help reinforce what was learned, and that they also attribute to communication and problem solving. Risk is found in many different platforms of video games. According to Polinon and Sohi's 2015 research, it is suggested that risk is an important factor. It helps keep students engaged and involved in their subject matter. In Meyer's 2015 article, it demonstrates that teachers are using gamification in the classroom to help students connect with the subject matter in multiple areas of learning. This approach has been able to reach students through a platform of interactive gaming that encourages students to troubleshoot situations due to cause and effect. Using the strategy helps students have more engagement, and while they are more actively developing their core concepts. Educational gamification is a vital resource to be used in schools and universities. However, there is a value in having gamification in employee orientation and continuing education. When it comes to employees having mandatory training, they often don't retain what they're supposed to be there to learn. In Jabari's 2016 article, he suggests that engaging employees through gamification would help employees to retain new information. Now let's explore video games and the mental health advancement. In clinical situations, mental health professionals are using video games to monitor patients' emotions. In Fernandez-Arnada et al. 2012, research shows that if a patient is being treated for anger, the game recognizes the emotion and tries the patient's patience. When the patient is being responsive to the video game in turn relaxes. It'll reward them by becoming easier. As shown in Fernandez et al. 2012 graph, the video game is measuring the patient's heart rate and adjusting itself accordingly. We should also take a look at modern technology and how we can implement it into our well-being. Super Better is an application that one can download on their smartphone. It is a video game that helps manage stress and anxiety. One of the benefits of using an application-based game is that it has the capacity to send push notifications. It reminds users to play it. These reminders benefit the users because it reminds them to use it constantly, thus helping them treat their own mental health. Games such as Call of Duty bring a lot of mental health benefits to the table. According to Bavelier and Green's 2016 article, this category of game requires critical thinking, attention to detail, and rationalization in just a matter of seconds. Many think that video games contribute to the inability to pay attention, when studies show that these games actually help with paying attention. In conclusion, we can confidently say that research suggests that video games must be used for more than entertainment because they are a powerful tool to cultivate education and mental health. Video games have the capabilities to transcend traditional views on education and with the ability to motivate and help students retain information. Mental health is a serious subject that can be detrimental to one's health. However, video games are quickly becoming a tool to help treat these mental health issues. Done. I messed up